Welcome back to the Spartan Media Network. I'm Lucas Gentilia, and I'm all set to walk you through Michigan State's win against the Boilermakers of Purdue last Friday night. The Spartans came into the woodshed this past week, dropping their last 3 games, and were determined to set things right in a must-win game for bowl eligibility. MSU came out smoking hot in the first half, leading 24-3 at the break. However, the defensive woes lingered for the Spartans, and Purdue battled their way back in the second half with 2 unanswered touchdowns, cutting the Spartan lead to 3. Luckily, the green and white held on to take the victory 24-17. Let's get to the highlights now with George Blaha and Jason Strayhorn.
Torrey Foster, wide side left. Nick Marsh to the right. Childs under center. Filet is the tight end. He's on the wing on the left. Childs fakes to K-Ron Lynch-Adams. Steps back in the pocket. Fires right sideline. It's complete for a touchdown. Montori Foster with a grab. Touchdown, MSU.
That's what it looks like, George, when you have time. Aiden Childs is back there in the pocket for a little while, surveying the field, and he finds Montori Foster, who was covered pretty tightly there, but he put it where only Montori could come down with it. Touchdown for number 3.
3rd down and 8 for Purdue at the Spartan 12. It's still Reggie Love at running back. Hudson Card takes the snap, being rushed. He'll be sacked. Spartans get him. It's Angelo Gross all over Hudson Card. Back beyond the 20-yard line at about the 22. 10-yard loss.
Yeah, first
Angelo
sack.
Gross shot through there. They haven't had a sack for 6 weeks, or 6 games. 8 weeks, actually.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, and that's a perfect time to do it. In the red zone right there on 3rd and long. Good job by Angelo Gross. Good coverage down the field.
This will set up a field goal try from 43 yards away for Jonathan Kim. Sam Edwards will snap it. Ryan Eckley will hold. Here's the snap back and the put down, and the kick is on the way. High enough, long enough, and it is good. Put 3 more up on the board for the hometown Spartans here. Michigan State 10 and Purdue 3. 12:07 to play in the first half. Fullback checks in. The big New Yorker Jay Coyne from Bronxville, who played at IMG Academy. He's the up back in front of Nate Carter at the 2. Hand off to Nate, trying to get to the right tackle spot. He is hit, he bounces outside, lunges toward the right pylon, and he's in. Touchdown, MSU. Still no signal from the officials.
Yep.
But put 6 up on the board for the Spartans. Nice adjustment by Nate Carter and a Spartan score.
Nice tough run there by Nate Carter, bouncing that out, running through tackles right there and finding the speed to get to that pylon for 6 for number 5.
Freehill will try a field goal. Be his 2nd attempt of the year. His first one was earlier tonight. 30-yard try blocked. That was low and waiting to be blocked. And it was. Did Ade Willie come from the edge and get a fingertip on that? Everybody else dug in. It was like a smorgasbord. We were all over that field goal try. Wasn't a great snap, and it wasn't a great hold. Snap back to Aiden.
He's open.
Fires end zone. Over the shoulder grab. Made by Nate Carter. Touchdown, MSU. Nice job by Nate on that drive.
Yeah, just a nice little wheel route out of the backfield there, and he has Trey Smith beat. As soon as he came open, that ball was in the air. Perfect placement, back shoulder throw, catch made by Nate Carter for 6.
In the second quarter, the Spartans had the ball for just 5 minutes and 40 seconds, but they made good use of that time with Nate Carter scoring 2 touchdowns. In the second half, the Boilermakers scored 2 touchdowns, clawing their way back against the Spartans. Luckily, the Spartans held on and finished the game out, moving to 5-6 on the year.
1st and 10 at the Spartan 42. Hudson Card with time to throw. Guns
Ball
over the middle.
up.
It's tapped. It's loose. And
He got it.
the Spartans have intercepted. Jordan Turner with the play of the game and maybe the play of the season. Jordan Turner, the transfer from Wisconsin who prepped at Farmington High, able to hang on to that tip pass in the secondary, and the Spartans have taken the ball away from the Boilermakers with 8:54 to play.
Big time play there by Jordan Turner.
Cal Halliday tipped it. Jordan Turner controlled it. 4th and 6 for Purdue at their 47-yard line. 3:08 to play, Spartans by 7. Hudson Card takes the shotgun snap. Here's the pressure. Throws over the middle. Incomplete! Under pressure and knocked down as he threw the ball was Hudson Card. Chris Bogle came after him. So did Jordan Turner. They both, I believe, got a hand on him. Card has been terrific and courageous, but that might be his last gasp. It's over. The Spartans survive. Good for them and good for Purdue. The Spartans got better this week, and they got good enough to win the football game. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Now it's officially over. The Spartans win the football game, and they can play for a bowl berth next week when Rutgers comes in to finish off the regular season.
It was great to get back in the win column for the Spartans this week. One player who left his mark on Friday night's game was none other than senior receiver Montori Foster. With 4 catches for 59 yards and a touchdown, he led all Spartan receivers in the win. Here's Dalton Shetler with Montori Foster in the locker room after the win.
You got the scoring started here in this one for Michigan State. Got the first touchdown in this game, Montori. Take us back to that moment, that play. What did you see open up for you to get that first score?
It felt good. I mean, we had man-to-man coverage, so I knew I had to win on the back line, kind of over out. So that's kind of what I did, and I made a play for my quarterback, so it felt great.
Well, and if we take a look, too, at Montori's career, last time out against Illinois, you got your 100th catch of your Spartan career. And you think about all the time you spent here in East Lansing, all the time you spent here in the green and white, to get that 100th catch, that milestone, and then have a touchdown here as you're kind of closing out the collegiate career at Spartan Stadium. You've had a couple of special moments. How important is it to you to go out on a high note?
Oh, it's super important, man. You know, kind of since I've been here, it's been ups and downs a lot. And, you know, I just want to go out with a bang for sure and just end up on the winning column on a high note. So that's pretty much it.
Well, before we go upstairs, you got 1 game left of the regular season. And with it, you have a chance to win that one and play in the postseason. You could go bowling to end out that college career. I imagine that's all you could really ask for right now is that opportunity, and that's kind of the mindset heading into this.
Oh, definitely. Mandatory win. We got to win.
That's all for today's highlights. Next for the Spartans is their last game of the season against the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, November 30th at 3:30. Listen right here on the Spartan Media Network with pregame starting at 2:30. Everyone, have a great rest of your week, and always go green, go white.